It's organic chemistry. Hello again, it's organic chemistry. So now we are going to look at the whole hydrocarbon and their bondings and their structural, functional, and general formula. So we have hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbon, the combination of hydrogen and carbon that make the compound. These are the some of the compound that used for fuel and used for fuel, perfume, such as cosmetics, margarine, the manufacture of margarine, and lots and lots. So we are looking at hydrocarbon. So we have to look at some naming. The saturate, which one is a saturated carbon, which are the saturated compound, and lower reactivity functional group. They use this the fact and the suffix, the functional group, general, formula, number of bond, the condensed structure. Which way are we using? Is it in addition, or elimination? So let's get started. So when we deal with this, we have some here functional group. We have suffix, we have family, group, we have general, formula, so let's start with alkene. Alkene, it's a hydrocarbon that has a single bond, it has a suffix as, and so it's, I can say it has a lower reactivity. Functional family group. The family group, it's like this, so you can see it. So the other side, this side represent the hydrogen. So normal, sometimes we don't show it. Hydrogen, and the general formula for this one, if you want to find the number of carbon or the number of hydrogen, you'll use this general equation formula. And these are used sometimes in fuel and some yeah. So let's check another one, hydrocarbon, which is known as an alkene. So this one has a double bond in it, so we can use it in addition and reaction. Because there's a double bond, in addition you're breaking the bond. It has to do with the breaking the bond, and the functional, the family group is like this. So This side we can put hydrogen, so normally we don't show it. So we also have the general formula for this. So if you have 4 carbon, you just put 4 carbon, and then you'll be able to find the number of hydrogen. Where there's N, the N represents the number of carbon. And the next one, it's alkyne. So this one has three bond. Here's a suffix of the, and here's family group. So if you can see a compound with the triple bond in it, so it's alkyne. And there's the general formula like this. And the end represent the number of carbon. And we also have alcohol. Alcohol, you can be drunk with this hydrocarbon or this compound. So the suffix is ol, so you can name it ethanol, propanol, butanol, and pentanol. So it has an OH in it, the family group. So if find a compound that has an OH around it, it's a carbon, it's alcohol. So the general formula for alcohol and another one, it's aldehyde. Aldehyde, it is similar to ketones. Aldehyde, it has a suffix, and we have this family group. You can, and has a similar general formula as a ketone. But it has oxygen. This is two. And we have what we call ketone. It has a suffix of O1, and has this family. So it's the general formula is similar to that. And we also have carbo. carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid in a family group of, and we have the general equation as and then it has a Q. Let me see. Like this, we have ester, it's a combination of alcohol and carbolic acid, so they combine here to make an ester. Ester is used normally in perfume, cosmetic, can be used as cosmetic and other product as well, mostly in cosmetic esters. So we have this as to represent the structure of ester, and the general formula it's this. For ester. So that's it. This was organic chemistry. We're dealing with the hydrocarbons, and we're checking the hydrocarbon and their general, their functional group suffix, family group, and general equation. So these are hydrocarbon used for usually used for fuel, and some using other different product. So as you can see, this one is called, it's saturated because it has a single bond. This one has a double bond, and this one double bond. It's unsaturated. It has this one and this one has a higher reactivity, and this one low reactivity.